Good morning, everybody. Welcome again to the Daily Dose. Glad to have you along with me. Thought occurred to me yesterday, and I thought I'd share it with you today. That is, you never know exactly what people are thinking about you unless they just come right out and say it. They could say one thing but be thinking another. Give an example. Back in my college days, we didn't have microwave ovens or couldn't have a hot plate in a dorm room, but we could have little bitty refrigerators, those little bitty box kind, little about 3 foot square type jobs. And there's one old boy that got him one, and he thought he'd have some snacks along handy and put it in the refrigerator. So we go shopping down to Brookshire's or Piggly Wiggly, one of those grocery stores, and he got his items and he got in line, and it's his turn in line to check out. This little old lady checking people out, and when it come his turn, he had an apple, an orange, 1 little quart of milk, little items like individual items like that. And when it got his turn, the little lady looked at his items and looked at him, looked at his items and then looked at him, and said, "You're single, aren't you?" He smiled and said, "Yes, ma'am." "How did you know?" "Because you're ugly." Well, that's our funny for the day. But I want to tell you, you never know what people are thinking about you. You really don't. But you do know what God is thinking about you. Let me read you Psalm 139. Just a few verses here. "O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. Thou knowest my downsitting, my uprising. Thou understandest my thoughts afar off. You compass my path and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. There is not a word in my tongue, but lo, O Lord, you knowest it altogether. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret, and curiously wrought in the lower parts of the earth. Thine eyes did see my substance, being yet unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, and when yet there was none of them. How precious are thy thoughts of me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee." Beautiful Psalm 139 there, reminding us that even though we can't tell what other people are thinking about us at any given time, they say one thing, but they're thinking another. We do know what God's thoughts are of us. Today, God is thinking about you, and his thoughts are good thoughts. His plans are good plans, wanting to use you and bless you and love you today. Go in that peace and go in that thought that God is thinking about you all day long. And I'll see you Sunday again, okay? Take care and have a good day. May God bless you.